lads, Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are having a cracking Sunday. Arsenal's just kicked off, so it is Sunday. And yeah, if you do enjoy this review of a king, I'm from UK. Kings have been mentioned all the time this year. We've got King Charles now. Who cares? We've got King Kai Havertz, and we're going to review him for you lads today. So if you do enjoy, drop a like. Let me know your thoughts on Havertz and who to review next on the channel in the comments section below. And subscribe. Why not subscribe for more reviews like this? Now, Havertz, he comes in at 6'2" in terms of height, medium work. It's left foot primarily, 4-star combo skills, and a weak foot. Now, in terms of like alternate positions, he does come out as a cam, but as you guys can see, I've got him at striker. His alternate positions are centre forward and striker. So when it comes to like squad building and stuff like that, he's very versatile from the formation. So you can have him in basically the three most advanced central positions. And obviously this year, if you play a 4-3-2-1, you know, the one previously with left forward and right forwards, that's not a thing anymore. So if you've got centre forwards, slot straight into there like a glove. You'll love to see it. In terms of stats, acceleration, it's there. Sprint speed's there as well. And I believe he's lengthy. And that is why I had marksman chem style on him. Yes, he is a lengthy lad. So that is why I did have marksman on him, because he does go to lengthy with that attached. 88 attacking position and 87 finishing, 83 shot power, 86 long shots, and 86 volleys. Penalties is a bit hit and miss at 79. Passing, it is there, the basics. And I'm talking about the basics because strikers have normally the basics. That's a vision, short pass and curve. So as like a playmaker, if you want to use him deeper, you might look at that and think, he's not going to provide, he's not going to assist. You'd be absolutely wrong. This guy's very good at creativity. His through balls are very well measured. And it's just a great passer of the ball. You'll see that in the gameplay coming up. Dribbling wise, great agility for Havertz anyways. What's Havertz's normal agility? What is it normally? 79. So that's been boosted just by 3. But yeah, every time I use Havertz, it's like, he's not going to be agile. But he's got 82, 84 balance, 89 reactions, and ball control, and composure with 90 dribbling. Good head and accuracy, great jumping at 89. Stamina is there with the card. Kind of wish it was there for Ivan Toney. He's got 89 strength, a very low aggression at 65. As for the traits, finesse shot, that'll come in handy a lot. Outside of foot shot, the Trivellas, you guys know what it's like on this game. Trivella shot to glory. But anyways, lads, what we're going to do is jump in the gameplay. Let's see how he plays. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay. Now, I did mention his passing, because his passing doesn't look that impressive. And compared to his normal cards, I mean, his inform's got 81. So that is a -4 on this one. Obviously, with rule breakers, some stats go up and a stat goes down. And that one being the passing. But as you're about to see, during the gameplay, his passing's very good. He can thread the ball through like an eye of a needle and a stack of hay covered in shite. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very good at just finding that last pass to get the assist. I think he finished on 5 assists and 5 goals in the game I did play. So yeah, he was very creative. Now the formation I'm using is a 4-2-3-1, and the position that he's playing in is cam. So I wouldn't have played. I nearly died there. I wouldn't have played him in that position if I didn't think he was creative. By the way, this goal's, that's just sexy. Chipped it up, chipped the keeper. So with the chip up, I clicked the right stick in to kind of keep it in the air, and then I chipped it on the volley. It just looks nice. Nice little finish there by Kai Havertz. So, what's he got about him? Apart from the passing, because the passing's actually really, really nice, despite the decrease in the passing stats. Now, I have used his inform this year. I used his inform. Don't think the review made the channel. By the way, Harrison, how the hell did you miss that? The review didn't make the channel, but I liked him. Why do I like him? Because he's composed. He's composed in the areas that he's in. I could get the ball with Kai Havertz instantly under control and then dictate the play from the forward position. So I can spread it left, spread it right, do a through ball, go on a dribble, take a shot. It was very, very like I was in control of the character, in control of the player, and it just led to a good enjoyment of the game. And I think the exact same can be said about this as the ball comes through, Kai Havertz, and he scores. Very good, he's finishing, by the way. Shooting's very nice from distance and close range. Should score the majority of times, to be honest. We got the ball here with Havertz. Lovely, lovely pass to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's chip, it was going wide by an absolute mile. I don't know how he missed it by that much. So shooting-wise, it's a bonus. You get into the area, and with his position and movement, by the way, it's very nice in the cam roll. Now, I'm fully aware with medium work rates, he'll be a bit similar like a Lionel Messi. Obviously, Messi's got the low work rates. So he's going to stay in the cam position. With medium, you also stay put. You stay in the cam position. Leicester's beaten Wolves. Tillemans with the goal. But you stay in the cam position. And with him being in that position, I can drift him forward when I want to with the click of an LB or an L1, depending on your console. Or I can trigger the 1-2s to get him in a more advanced position. Or if I want him to create, I'll just leave him there, pass the ball, and dictate the play from there. So it's very nice his position on this game as well. Great save by the keeper. Who was I using? David De Gea. Dribbling as well. Oh, Arsenal's winning, guys. Who scored? Absolutely glorious. Was that Granit Xhaka? I want to see the goal now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the middle of a thing, but apparently it was absolutely glorious. As for that finish by Kai Havertz. Press the left trigger as well. I thought he was going to go for the outside of foot. He went for like a dab. I don't know how to describe that. Celebration's nice. So for like 300,000 coins, you're getting a top-class Premier League player that will provide goals and will score goals. He's just going to be pivotal for your team. Even though he doesn't score there, by the way, he passed it, he held up the ball, and he waited for the overlap. Got the overlap in Smith Rowe, and then I cut it back. He was absolutely pivotal that move. As I'm going to say this, it's not like a 30-yard screamer, but it's a brilliant play by Arsenal and Xhaka with the goal. With that being said, what we're going to do now is jump into summary Havertz, not Granit Xhaka. So there we have it, lads. That was Kai Havertz and his gameplay. By the way, I said I'm going to summarise Havertz and not Xhaka. Can I summarise Arsenal? Arsenal's having an absolute great season, aren't they? Absolutely amazing season. 10 minutes, 11 minutes in this game, they already won up against Southampton. So, hey, credit to Arsenal. And it actually might be too. Players went down. No penalty given, you might go to far. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. 9 games played, 5 goals, 5 assists. Quality. Utterly insane quality of card this Kai Havertz is. How much is his inform? Because even at the time of release, he was cheap. His inform's 55k. Is an improvement in his inform? There's no doubt about it. 100% improvement. I mean, even if you look at his physicality, it's went up by 15. But if you look at it deeper, his aggression has like majorly went up as well. But the thing is, I still think the aggression's kind of holding him back in certain types. Not certain types, like so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because in certain scenarios and certain positions that he gets himself into, if I do a random skill or skill to get past the player, and he's dispossessed, he's just going to leave it at that. So he's like, oh, fair dues, you take away the ball. And this is what his other card did as well. I lost position, he just couldn't care less. If he had a lot higher aggression than 65, or in his like inform, it was 44. What's his normal? 42. But you have a lot more aggression, right? Maybe different work rates. He'd be more up for it, win the ball back. Hey, you can continue. I know it sounds very cheesy, but that is how it is from time to time. On FIFA's, it's a cheesy game. I'm sorry, guys. Arsenal's really putting Southampton to sword here. I should be a football commentator. How cool would that be? Oh my God, Arsenal's playing absolutely wondrous football. Anywho. What's on about Havertz? Right. Let's get into basically everything about Havertz. I was saying he was a brilliant bowler. I just want to basically see a little bit more aggression from the cards. But the boost in general is utterly insane. Given that his passing was the passing the only thing affected? The passing was the only thing affected on the card, right? That had the negative impact. His passing was fantastic. I didn't even see a negative side to his passing. Utterly insane. Alt positions. He comes out as a cam. You can also play centre forward and striker from the get-go. So get him in your teams and you can change the formation. Very versatile and fluid when it comes to that. Passing, 7. Physicality, 7 as well. I would have liked a little bit more aggression right there. Shooting 8, dribbling 8. Very well-rounded cards. Similar cards. Rodrigo from Leeds. Now, you might not see that in Rodrigo. Rodrigo's also a cam that can go up and play striker. And Rodrigo has quite similar stats if you kind of compare and contrast to Kai Havertz. Hence, why he's in there. Hadji's in there as well. Just because he's kind of that like central player with a left foot. Hadji seems to be that kind of man. Similar to Lionel Messi is that Hadji. And Fekir as well. If you can compare Fekir to Havertz, 2 peas in a pod. What is Fekir's height though? What the heck is his height? Let's have a look. He's 5'8", so he'll play like a Kai Havertz, but he's not going to have the stature of a Kai Havertz. That's basically how that's going to work. Fekir's got a lot more aggression than Havertz too. But I do digress. In terms of overall rating, 8.9. Fantastic player, fantastic cards, and a definite, if you manage to get him, a definite asset to your team. Premier League squads, German squads in general. He's a great player. Play him calm. or even striker. You can definitely balance both of those roles. I do want to say, if you do like elect to play him striker, have a striker alongside him, because the mediums, with the medium attacking work rate and medium defensive, he's not going to push the line too much. And I think you always need a striker that's going to kind of stretch defenses, and then it gives this guy the space to operate. Definitely do that. Value for coins, I still think 300k is too much for this card, so he's getting a 7.2. I would have liked to see him in the range of, like, especially in comparison to his other card, even though the physicality has a massive boost, 150 upwards. I think it's double the price it probably should be right now. And the enjoyments will be an 8.4. Had some fun with the cards. And if you guys have had some fun with the review, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're brand spanking new around here. And click the notification bell. I'm going to go enjoy the football. Hope you guys do as well. Sorry, every time I look at the football, man, I get a little bit distracted. Because Arsenal's playing some very nice soccer ball up there. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all supporting the channel recently. We'll catch you in the next one.